Hello everyone, this is Solar Tiger with another aquarium review video. Today is September 2020 and this is my 20-gallon aquarium. It's a 20-gallon long, and I bought a new aquarium light. Before I had a DIY one that was on the top, and I decided I wanted the top to be more tidy, so I bought a off-the-shelf aquarium light, and this is the one that I got. Now, I didn't want to spend tons of money on a light because I can't afford lots of money, and this is a budget type of aquarium. So I looked at all different aquarium lights. I looked at Fluval lights and they were very expensive, more than what I wanted to pay. So I looked at other lights and read reviews on Amazon and online, and in the end I bought this Nicrew aquarium light because I'd seen good reviews on it. So on top of the tank is the box for the light, and we shall take a look at it. I do apologise, it's a bit dark. So the light I bought was the Nicrew ClassicLED Plus high output aquarium light, and it may be a bit dark for you to read, so I'll read what the writing says. It has an aluminium housing, adjustable mounting legs for the perfect fit, long-lasting LEDs with no bulb replacement required, full spectrum LEDs provide additional coloration to liven up the aquarium, and ideal for freshwater, fish only and planted tanks. Now, this is a 2.5 foot aquarium, so it is 30 inches wide, which is 76 in centimeters. And first thing I will say that this is a 30-inch light, or it is 75 centimeters long, as it says on the packaging. This is a close-up of the light, just a picture on the box. It's a bit hard to see because it's a little bit dark, and I've adjusted the camera so that I'm not using the flash, because that will make the light appear brighter than what it is. So this is the box. So there's a label on the box here, which you probably can't see because it's upside down. Amazon stuck the box on upside down. But it says Nicrew ClassicLED Plus freshwater and plants, 75 to 98 centimeters. That's what that says. The light has pull-out extensions on the side to fit different size tanks. So from 75 centimeters to 98 centimeters, which is, I believe, 30 to 36 inches, I believe, but don't hold me to that. So this is the box. We just turn the box over, and on the side it says elevate your home aquatic environment, and there's some pictures on the side. If we turn it over again, and then it says ClassicLED Plus light, high output aquarium light. The box contains one LED fixture, 2 adjustable docking mounts, a transformer, and some instructions. On this side there's a lighting label, an EU requirement, I believe. It says this fixture contains LED lights that are not replaceable. Basically, that's what that says. On the other side of the box, there's some 3 important tips on aquarium maintenance. Only keep your light on for 8 to 10 hours a day and then turn it off at night. water changing. Only change 25% of your water once a month. Never empty all the water at once. So I've read that you should change 10 to 20% of your water per week. And that's what I've read on many aquatic websites. And feeding. Give your fish one small pinch of food 2 or 3 times a day. So don't overfeed your fish, because that causes problems. So that's the box. We shall now remove the box. And I shall stand back a bit. Now focus. So this is my 20-gallon long. It's planted and now it's open topped. So I can't stack things on top of it anymore. That's just an inconvenience for me. So I have a substrate. It is what's it called? Eco-Complete, the black one. And I have different plants in here. I have water wisteria, cryptocorynes, hygropolysperma in the back. I got a sword here, a nice patch of Norwegia, more hygropolysperma in the back, another sword. In the front here is some Storica repens. I can't remember how to pronounce it now. And I bought some flamingo crypts. There's some here and some over there that I only bought a couple of days ago. And so I've had DIY LED strips on here, and the plants grow very well. And I use a liquid fertilizer and liquid carbon, and I use clay fertilizer balls underneath the plants. I have an internal filter and a sponge filter driven by a USB air pump. This thing here, these things are great. They consume very little power and pump out lots of air, so that's good. I thoroughly recommend these. I bought this for about £6 on eBay. I would definitely recommend you buy one. It's very quiet and it's effective. And it puts air into this tank and air into this tank, which is over here. Now, this is Java fern, and it's virtually impossible to kill it. This tank has a heater in it, but the heater's not plugged in. And this is just dechlorinated water. And I have a load of this in my water butt outside. The water is cold, not heated, there's no filters in it, no nothing, and it grows in my water butt outside, along with the Anacaris trimmings I took out of my main tank. So this has been in my water butt for months on end, and it just grows with no attention. No food, no nothing, no CO2, no nothing. And it just grows. So Java fern, basically a living plastic plant. So that's all I can say about that. So I like plants in my tank. It's a planted tank. I have some neon tetras, and I have a Otto catfish and 1 or 2 shrimps. Now that's what I have. Now the light has brackets on the side that you can pull out. This is basically the minimum setting. You can pull them out on either side. The same on this side. And this light, as you can see, from this side to this side, is a perfect fit for my 30-inch tank. It will fit you can extend the brackets up to 36 inches, but it doesn't actually make the light any longer. So that's something to bear in mind. So the top of the light is aluminium, and there is a cover on the bottom over the LEDs, but that's made of plastic. I will say that this light gets hot, it gets hand hot, and it runs on a 20-volt transformer, and the transformer gets pretty hot too. So you might need to consider where you put the transformer. This is the transformer, and it gets fairly hot. So the light contains different coloured LEDs. It has white, green, blue and red LEDs, and you can see from the reflection on the water how the LEDs are arranged like this. I won't turn the light up because it will blind you. It is fairly bright, so that's how that is. The light has two modes. You can either have all the LEDs or you can have just the blue LEDs. There is a switch on the lead to the transformer. There's a two-way switch. I have the light plugged into a timer that regulates the number of hours per day the light's on. I have it set for 4 PM till 9:30 at night, and it's just a mechanical time switch. It turns the light on, it turns the light off. You can buy a accessory controller to go in line between the light and the transformer to have the light come on dimly, and you can arrange it in steps to have dim, brighter, maximum brightness, and then you can go down to kind of replicate the daily sun cycle. And so you can buy a sort of LED controller type thing that's about £15 off of Amazon. I bought this light off of Amazon for about £40, and I paid £5 for delivery. And this is my review of the Nicrew LED Aquarium light. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and I'll be happy to answer them. So this is Solar Tiger saying thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Thank you.